So, again, I just wanted to put some things into context. But we argued, we fought, um, verbally. Like she said a lot of things to me that I'm sure she would want to take back, and vice versa. This isn't about what she did wrong. This is about the things that I think about on the daily, and just trying to let her know, what type of headspace I'm in. Um, so I went and had surgery and everything when we moved to D Street, and my wife was there. She went to all of my appointments with me, getting ready for the surgery. Um, like this woman was there. One thing I say to her, and I don't mean this to be demonstrative or to be like downplaying any of the contributions that she's made. And I think this is one thing that she, maybe feels some type of way about. And I say, she was there through all my appointments and everything. But on the morning of the surgery, 6 o'clock, I had a 6 o'clock surgery. When I was there, 5:30 in the morning, brought me up to the room to get ready. There was nobody there with me, you know, and I felt very scared, very alone. Like I'm going in here for brain surgery. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it out on the other side. And before I go in here, there's nobody here. Now I understand that we had a baby. My wife couldn't just jump up and come and be there. But what I try to explain to her is that doesn't change the feelings that I had being willed into that room. But when I came out of it, my wife was there. My wife was there, and she came to see me every day. And I remember two things, and this shit really kills me. Number one, when we first got together, and I was moving Steve down South Carolina, North Carolina, and I was supposed to come back to the house to see you because we was leaving 6 o'clock in the morning. But it got so late, I was like, damn, I'm just staying in Steve's house. And I called you and told you I was going to stay there in Steve's house and we was going to leave in the morning. I was only going to be gone for a couple of days. And I remember you crying on the phone, like, and you just going to leave. You ain't going to say goodbye. I'm not going to see you. And that really meant a lot to me. Like, damn, I'm only going away to help my man move, and this woman is crying like this, like I'm going to war or something. You know what I mean? And then in turn, when I went to the hospital, my diabetes was crazy. So they had to keep me in the hospital a couple of days extra. And I called you and Zoe that night, the first night I was in the hospital. And I called y'all and I cried because I missed you. I miss being in bed with my wife. I miss my daughter. So how we get from there to this point here where you just don't care about me? You don't care what happens to me. Like I passed out twice in one day. And, I had some neighbors come out and they saw me out there laying on my steps face down and shit. And apparently one of the neighbors, they went in my pocket and got my phone. I don't keep a lock on my phone or anything. So they went in and they were looking for numbers and they saw a wife, because that's what you saved under, and they called you or text you or something like that. And when I finally came to and I got out there, because they took me to Presbyterian, and Presbyterian is horrible. They didn't even care because I didn't have my insurance card and all that to show them, like, yo, I got insurance. So they're just thinking, he's all right, put him over there. And I left and I called you to tell you what happened. And you was like, oh, I'll tell you mom. And I just can't understand like how we go from being in love to you not even caring if I'm dying. But I didn't I didn't I should have made more of an effort to appease you. I should have made more of an effort to come to bed with you every night like you wanted me to, instead of being so selfish and thinking that, yeah, I'll come to bed with you, but we not having sex, so you're not giving me what I want. So what about, me? And I understand that's the wrong way to be in a marriage. I understand now that I should have went above and beyond to make you smile, to keep you happy. I remember the day you left, and this is the crazy thing about it is, and these videos are supposed to be made with some type of logic and pattern to them, but my mind is just so crazy and all over the place. And when I think about you, Zahkiyah, this is the stuff that goes on, and I just need to get it out. But now I look back and I can pinpoint moments where I could have showed you just how much you meant to me. But I was too young, too naive, too stubborn, very sick to see that. And now that it feels like you're gone, I can't handle it. I ask you all the time, I just want a second chance, I just want to be able to prove to you, the difference in me. To show you that I am the same man that you fell in love with. That to show you that anything that we've ever dreamed about, talked about, put our heart into, we can still accomplish that. Me and you can still, like, our story hasn't been stamped closed yet. And you know this. And I understand you don't want to come back and have a relationship the way it was, and you think I need to get better and things like that. And I don't have no problems with that. I'm willing to do whatever. And I don't want you to even come back to a relationship that's the same, because I realized that I wasn't doing things the way I wanted to in that relationship. I wasn't treating my wife the way I should have been treating my wife. I wasn't making my home the way I should have been making my home. And that's one of the things that hurts so bad, is that I look at where we are now and I realize that all of it is my fault. Like, I blame you for putting us in this position because you're the one that up and left. But it's my fault because I did not do right by my wife, and for that, like, I am sorry. I am eternally sorry, and nobody watching this will ever know the price that I'm paying. It's more than just a heartache. It's like a physical price I'm paying. I've lost maybe 12 inches in my waist. I passed out a few times, chest pains. And I don't think I'm ever going to be better until I can fix this thing with you.